behind the 4. I've never seen that before.
Go defense!
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise if able, remove your caps or hats, and face the flag for the playing of our national anthem. We ask that you please remain standing until the colors have exited the field.
Titans!
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The staff and administration at Pine Creek High School would like to welcome you to this afternoon's football game between the Legend Titans and your Pine Creek Eagles. The school members of the Colorado High School Activities Association are in charge with proper representation of their school. At Pine Creek, we have the responsibility to ensure our events are conducted in a manner that reflects the positive values inherent in interscholastic activities. As a result, any behavior deemed inappropriate or disrespectful will be addressed immediately. We ask that
So we've got the opening kickoff, the Pine Creek Eagles. What kind of kick is that, JoJo?
Pooch kick.
Pooch kick. Thank you, sir.
30-yard line, taken out to the 40. We're new with this. Be patient with us today. I'm your color, Jojo Doman. This is my pop / play-by-play analyst, Craigie Doman. Pleasure to be in the booth today.
We have the conference defending champions visiting the Pine Creek home field today. They are 4-1. They have only lost one game by 2 points on a field goal. Last second field goal with 3 seconds to go against Columbine a few weeks ago.
Legends in a 4x1 set, motions the slot over, lunges an inside zone to the bubble. Stop, gain of 2.5, maybe 3.
It's going to bring up 2nd and 7 for the Titans.
Be interesting to see clock management on both sides today. Only so much time on the clock. See who can ground and pound the football, control the football, move the chains, and really wear down the other team.
Pine Creek is coming off a very, very good game last week against Cherry Creek. Even though they lost, they played an outstanding game.
Quarterback key, big third line of scrimmage. About 25 on the play.
Who messed up on that play? The linebacker, the outside defender that.
It was a quarterback counter, backside away from the jet motion. So the backside Will's got to stay home on that, especially if he doesn't see the opposite guard pulling his way. They say read your triangles out there.
Well, that was a 20-something plus game.
Pine Creek low in the box here. Legend goes to the air. Goes in the dirt.
Passes incomplete. Brings up second down.
I like that defense for the Eagles. I mean, 3 straight runs by Legend. Buckle up, load the box, play 0 behind it, and make them do something different.
Legend is one of those few teams that's been successful with 2 quarterbacks. They've got Farley as their starter. He starts the game, but I talked to the head coach before the game, and the backup's going to play as well.
So gun split, pro motion in the receiver. Ball sweep to the field. Great scrape on that middle backer.
2 strong defensive plays in a row for Pine Creek after that huge run. A little bit of a wake-up call for the defense. That hey, we got to wake up. These guys are pretty good.
Passing situation here. Defense looks like it's in some sort of 2 high corners coverage.
It's an 11-yard sack for number 11.
Love to see the pursuit there from the defense. They didn't get him down the first time. Hustled and rallied. That's what it's all about.
Jared Ibarra, number 11, a junior backer for Pine Creek, made that big play. So Pine Creek on this punt return, number 3, Isaac Walker is back for the return. He's inside his own 10-yard line.
I'm Creek. I'm going after this.
I think he's going to kick it out of bounds.
Goes out about the 18-yard line.
So Pine Creek offense has been pretty prolific so far this season. Their star receiver, Elijah Roy, is probably one of the best receivers in the state. And their quarterback, Cam Cooper, is the all-time leading passer for Pine Creek High School football history.
Whoa.
He has the chance today, if he completes 15 balls, to reach the 500 completions.
This is new news to me.
No, 500 attempts. I take that back. 500 attempts. That's different.
Yeah, it's way different.
Still, Coach Buller didn't throw the ball that much.
Pine Creek starting out with a power. Run behind the tackle. Gain of 9.
Kipper hands off to Luke.
That's what you're going to want to see from the Eagles all day is that downhill running. North and south. Quickest way to get down the field.
Xavier Lukes was the ball carrier on that last play as a sophomore.
2x2 gun set here. Motion the tight end across. Look for a tight end insert. Yep, little crunch. Right behind the tight end. Good gain, 7.
Isaac Luke is on the run.
Going empty set here. Might just be getting a read on what the coverage is.
Maybe a quarterback draw.
Shot. They had him jump.
I'm betting a long pass to. Oh, no.
A quick game. Action. Bubble. Over to the field. Quick gain of 4.
Brady Walden is the.
Walden with the carry. Gain of 3 on the play. 2nd down.
Pine Creek is very. Has a lot of seniority on their team, a lot of juniors and seniors, not any freshmen playing varsity, and very few sophomores, and Brady's one of the best sophomores on the team.
In high school, you really need a combination of young and old guys coming together. Quick high handoff off the guard. Kind of a 3rd and short here.
Legend doesn't seem to have an answer for Pine Creek's inside running game at the moment.
Xavier Lukes with the carry. 3rd and 1 for Eagles.
Big 3rd down and 1, positive territory, well, not, almost in positive territory.
I mean, if I'm the Eagles here, I'm going right back downhill. And the off chance they stop you, I got 2 attempts at it, and I'm gonna.
Oh, I'm already going to go for 4th down. It's 3rd and 1 right now.
Aggressive kind of mindset.
This is Wildcat. We got Wildcat in there. Check this out. Ooh.
Good stuff. Decision time here. For the Eagles.
That was E. Hill. He is an absolute stud. He's a tough kid. He makes his presence known on both sides of the ball, and on these obvious running situations, he is the guy that is the Wildcat guy for the Pine Creek Eagles.
Eagles sending out their punt team here.
Our quarterback Cam Cooper is also the punter.
I like that. That gives a lot of different creative opportunities. And they kick it deep. Sun in his face. Gonna let it hit the turf.
It is
Roll
down at the
14.
14-yard line. So Legends going to start their second possession on their own 14-yard line after having success really only on one play in their first drive, and that was that long quarterback keeper. Otherwise, Pine Creek's contained them pretty well.
Yeah, if I'm Legend here, you got to keep finding find creative ways to in that quarterback run game. You got the 2-handed spear there at quarterback, so if you keep the Pine Creek defense on their heels here, you're gonna have a good chance to move the ball.
Nick Farley is back in the game at quarterback.
Pine Creek falls for
got-
it.
Wow.
Hits it off. He's got some running room across the 50. He cuts back across the field with some room. Spins down to the 32-yard line. A little quarterback keep shuffle pass. Goes for a quick 60 yards.
Yeah, 52-yard gain on that play. A little boot pass. Looked like he could have kept it. It was kind of an option for the quarterback to keep it or to pass it. They had a wall of protection and blockers set up. But we do have a flag on the play after the play was dead. Personal foul against Legend, which is going to take that 52-yard gain back to 37.
You know, Coach Miller used to call those unacceptable, you know? You have a 52-yard gain and then you got to take 15 back just from extracurriculars after the play. It's little things like that that separate the good and the great teams.
What do you call this formation?
This is gun split. This is pro gun split here. Motion in the Z in. They've shown this before. Last time they ran this. They're gonna run just a power. 2 lead blockers there.
4-yard gain for the Titans.
Starting to pick up that Legend likes to really insert their tight end and fullback in these run plays, and then have the quarterback GCs and keepers off of it. Just play with the linebackers' odds. A lot of misdirection here early.
Let's go, defense!
So then this gun split again. Sure.
Wow. Let's go, baby. We've got an interception by Roy. He's going to... There we go. Pine Creek has possession. Farley overthrew his post route. And Elijah Roy was not even on the coverage on the play. But the ball was overthrown, and he was able to adjust and pick off the ball and return it for approximately 25 yards on that interception.
I'm getting the vibe that any ball in his vicinity he's going to come down with. So,
Well, we've got a sudden change situation. What is Coach thinking about doing here on offense?
you're in the shot zone here. This is a good time to take a shot. Run a play action.
Whoa.
They sniff it out. That's a loss of about 12.
Champ.
They can give us
When you
forward
gotta-
progress.
When you got a name like Champ, you got to get sacks. Champ Jones just made that sack for the Titans.
Why don't you name me Champ? That's a sweet name.
So Pine Creek is in the position of second and about 21, or second and 20.
You're going to have to put the ball in the air here. Quick 3-step, hitch out to the outside. Get stuffed for about 6.
Pass complete to
Just got to get half of it back.
Only 12. Didn't move.
Third down.
So third down and about 14.
Pine Creek wants to do something here, but also needs to take care of the football. I could see something short, getting number 12 the ball in space. You just got to get your playmakers the ball in space is really the key to the game, especially at the high school level. There he goes. Quarterback draw. Picks up 4. You're going to have to punt this football.
Got to punt the ball, 4th and 10 plus. So Pine Creek was not able to take advantage of that interception by Roy. In fact, they lost yards. They lost a yard on those 3 plays. But they do have the opportunity to pin the Titans back inside the 10 if they can cover it and kick it.
Yeah, this has been a field position battle early. Both offenses settling in, both defenses kind of getting a feel. And this ball's going to hit the turf again and take a Pine Creek bounce. And they get the hands on it. Are they going to give it to him?
I don't know. I didn't see his hand. His hand go in the air?
Elevation, hydration, keeping.
Looks
Yeah,
like
it's going
they're
to
gonna
be
be
a
a-
touchback. It's going to be on the 20. His momentum carried him into the end zone. If he could have downed the ball inside the field before rolling into the end zone, it would have been awesome for Pine Creek.
Yeah, in that situation, you really just want to bat the ball back and not try to catch it. And just hit it back into the field of play as you roll into the end zone. All right. Legend here. 2x2 Y off. Look for a little split zone action here with that Y coming back across the formation. Yep. Good play. Breaking a couple of tackles, still on his feet. Rumbles down, gain of 20. Really great run there.
No penalties on the field. That was an outstanding run by, I gotta look up his number.
11.
Champ, my guy.
Is he going both ways for
He
Legend?
must be.
I believe it. Best players got to play both ways in high school. That's
Yeah.
That's a no-brainer. Legend in the same formation, missing a guy. Runs a guy on Lake and have to burn a timeout. Sheesh.
I would say in the last couple minutes, Pine Creek, the defense has been trying to get a beat on the Titans. They can't really figure out what they're doing. They don't. Their eyes are telling them something that's different than what's going on. Linebackers are going the wrong directions.
Well, like I was saying, Legend's doing a really good job with the misdirection run game and the different inserts and a lot of pieces moving at once. So it is messing with the defensive eyes, and it's working early.
What do you think of Pine Creek's operations on the sideline? They can now have video during the game. So the offensive guys, when the defense is out there, they're all under the tent reviewing the last series.
Oh, wow.
And they do the same thing when the offense is out there, the defense is over there. I noticed that last week when I was at Cherry Creek. It really allows for fantastic in-game adjustments. Kids can find out immediately what they need to improve on.
3-by-1 here for Legend. Quarterback's going to keep it. Cut it backside. Lower his shoulder for a gain of 6.
Woo! Number 10 put a lick on him. Luke Graver. Bent him over backwards.
That was a good run by the quarterback for Legend. Quarterback keep, leaving the DN to the field, unblocked, getting a read.
The 3 best plays have been the 2 quarterback runs and that pass, bootleg pass. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter.
7-man box here. Gonna just run it. Stay behind their O-line and nice swift gain of 8 there.
First down for the Titans.
Legend starting to find the creases north and south in Pine Creek's defense here.
Down Titans.
Pine Creek hasn't had any negative plays. They haven't, to my memory, they haven't had any TFLs yet in the game.
Legends now going unbalanced with 4 guys into the boundary here. All 5 guys, actually. Running a little insert play. And that's stuffed in the backfield. There's your TFL.
There it is, baby. Number 30. Number 30 for Pine Creek, Dylan Emons. I noticed Dylan the last play. He was wrestling with one of their big linemen, and at the end of the play, he threw the guy on his back. So he's fully involved in the game at the moment.
He's dialed in.
He's dialed in. He's ready.
He's playing angry out there. That's what you need from those D linemen. It's a war in those trenches. 3-by-1 here for Legend. Gonna go to the air.
There we go.
Looks like a screen's being set up. A good rally to the football by the Eagles. That was number 30 again, just
3 play. Well, yeah, he's making his presence known. This is probably the biggest play of the game so far. They're not in scoring position by any stretch, but it just seems like if Pine Creek can get a stop here, they can change momentum because Legend definitely has the momentum. We have 10 seconds and ticking as the clock runs to run out the first quarter. And they're going to switch into the field on this beautiful 71-degree day in Colorado Springs. So Johansson, let's go back. Let's go down memory lane for a second.
shall we?
What are some of your fondest memories of playing on this field here in Colorado Springs?
I got to play on this field in 8th grade versus Timberview when I was at Mountain Ridge. It was the first time I played on this field. And I can remember that moment being special just from being a middle school kid and playing on the high school field. To then, once I got to high school, it won a lot of games here.
You won a lot of games.
Won a lot of games here.
Fact, we never lost a game here.
I never lost a game here?
You never lost a game. When you were here at Pine Creek and you were a starter, you went 37-1. And the only game you lost was in Loveland. So probably at least half of those games, 20 plus games, were here at this stadium. Third down and 8, big play.
Quarterback's trying to take off.
Number 30 again.
Gonna get sacked at midfield. Legend did flip the field, which is a positive they can take from after throwing that pick. But if they can pin them deep, got a lot of green grass for Pine Creek's offense coming back the other way.
What shifts in your mind as a player when it's 0-0 and really no one's really making any progress in the first quarter? What is like your reset when you go into the second quarter?
Well, the playmakers are starting to think when their time's coming, and hopefully that motivates the kids to dig in their cleats a little bit more, because at the end of the day, Jimmy's and Joe's beat X's and O's all day. So when a kid out here just decides to take over and find the end zone is when we're going to get some points on the board.
Well, there Jimmy was their punter. He just pinned Pine Creek inside the 10-yard line. Outstanding punt. They must have a history of faking punts because Pine Creek had a safety protection to make sure that Legend didn't fake the punt.
So backed up in your own territory. If I'm Pine Creek here, I'm looking to get some breathing room early on first down. And then I'm looking to find number 12 in space. I mean, it's the third drive, second quarter. They might give it to him right here. There he goes. Cuts it up. Not a whole lot doing. The DN did a nice job of forcing the edge there. What'd they give that?
2-yard gain.
You know, when you motion the best player on the field over, the defense is going to take notice. So I expect to see Pine Creek continue to get more creative and finding him the ball.
What was your jersey number in high school?
It was number 12. Oh, yeah.
There we go. Another couple yards. Number 29, our Xavier Lukes.
Xavier Lukes with the carry brings up third down.
Okay, this is another, I know you can't keep having critical plays, but this is a critical play to avoid Pine Creek going 3 and out and giving the ball back to Legend in the middle of the field.
They're all critical plays, Craig. You know that.
This one's a big one.
12's one-on-one, mano-a-mano. Back here, and they're going to run a quarterback counter.
Nope, just
Nothing doing.
got back to the line of scrimmage.
Pine Creek's offensive line just... Oh, wow. They gave it to him on the fall forward. We'll take that.
What a fantastic play.
It's a fantastic spot there, Craig.
Okay, so that's big for PC because get a new set of downs. Now they're at the starting at the 18-yard line.
Little China concept here. Throwing it to the field, breaks a tackle. Able to pick up a hard-earned 8 on the play.
I saw a flag on the play by the side judge right next to the reception, so it might be face mask. That'll give Pine Creek another 15 yards.
Wouldn't that be advantageous?
They started this drive, I believe, on the 8-yard line and started out pretty slow, but right now we're going to end up being somewhere on the 43-yard line.
First down, Eagles.
All right, Pine Creek starting to flip the field here.
40-yard line.
See if they can move the chains on these set of downs. Go in the air, 2x2, little vertical passing game, breaks down, runs out of the pocket to the near sideline and looks to pick up right about 5. It's a nice positive play by the quarterback.
Yeah, Cam, I'm looking at his rushing statistics for the last 3 years. He's been very consistent, but with that carry, he becomes, this season becomes his highest rushing year of his career.
3x1, Y off here. Look to see maybe a Tight end insert. There it is. Stout defensive line. Picks up half a yard.
Yeah, I feel like Legend has a little bit of the advantage right now in the trenches. Pine Creek's biggest plays have been on the outside.
Third down here.
So for the fans that are watching this streaming, you're seeing 3 coaches for Pine Creek on the sidelines that are making signals. How does that work with their players?
You know, either one coach is associated to each position group, and the position groups are looking at their specific coach for their, play call, or one guy is giving the whole play call and the other 2 are dummies.
Short gain on play, 4th down, Eagles.
Okay, so now we have a 4th and 2, a long short 2. After that 2-yard gain.
Eagles deciding to go for it here. Whistles.
Somebody called a timeout. Oh, the official did. The head official did. Needed to reset the play clock.
Davis seems to be wondering what that was all about.
So Pine Creek gets a little bit more time to decide what kind of play they want to run. The coaches in the box down the hall are talking to the head coach.
Oh no. Oh no.
I think they read the signals to the play.
I think that was just a total offensive breakdown.
Turnover on downs.
That didn't look good, did it?
No. He's got to throw that if he's supposed to throw that, or give that if he's supposed to give that. He kind of didn't do anything. And Legend football.
Fantastic field position for Legends. Legend there on the Pine Creek 42-yard line.
Now this becomes like a looming opportunity for Legend to get some points on the board here, starting in positive territory.
Nick Farley is the quarterback again for the Titans.
Quarterback keep right up the pipe. It's going to get just short of the first down.
Before the game, we were down on the field, and he's a big kid. He's be a tough guy to tackle.
I tell you, the Pine Creek's D linemen need to get their eyes, need to see through their man to the ball, and not just get caught up in the elephant parade of where the line's going.
Keep your gas! Field on that, let's go!
Legend here. Probably going to keep the ball on the ground. No, run a quick slant right up the pipe. Breaks a tackle. He's going to get in the end zone.
That was a simple RPO where the quarterback was reading the linebacker, and when the linebacker came up to open up the receiver on the crossing route, he pulled it and made a fantastic pass to the receiver. Took it to the house.
That was executed to perfection. Number 2 did a great job of, after he caught the ball, finding the space, breaking a tackle, and finding the end zone. See, right there, playmakers taking over. Who is this guy?
Riken Banks, give him some props. That was a nice play for him.
Atta boy.
So we got the PAT.
Number 12.
PAT's good.
The gift is good.
So with 6:52 to go in the second quarter, we have our first score, and the Titans are leading the Eagles 7-0. And Pine Creek is going to have an opportunity to reset, hopefully get some positive momentum. Their defense has been on the field here for a minute, and their offense has had some time to think about what they can do better. Their linemen, their quarterbacks, their skill guys, all of them. So I'm expecting them to come out with some piss and vinegar this next drive.
Yeah, that's safe to expect there. I can only imagine Pine Creek's, the alarms going off in their heads saying it's time to go.
I'm seeing some of the Pine Creek coaches shaking their heads as they're talking to each other. like, hey, we got to get some things figured out. So I have all the confidence in the world in the Pine Creek staff. They'll figure it out. The only thing about a coach, they don't get to play that. They don't get to get on the field.
That's true. You know, this is a 3-hour game of war out here. And there's lapses of focus inevitably throughout it, but it's all about relocating that focus back on the mission.
Short kick,
And go through the back of the end zone.
landed in front of the returner, and it bounced in for a touchback. Pine Creek will have the ball with 6:46 to go on the 20-yard line.
You know, sometimes going down 7-0 isn't the worst thing in the world. It kind of brings you back to your senses, brings you back to reality.
Little wake-up call.
Yeah.
Nobody feels, players typically feel worse when they're behind than when they're ahead or when they're tied. So Pine Creek now feels a little bit, they have a different feeling in their gut about this game.
A little sense of urgency, Craig.
Exactly. We got an empty formation here.
Quick game. Finding Roy. And he gets tackled for a gain of about 2.
You know, this is one of those situations where sometimes the people in the stands think they know what play to call. So I'm hearing some chatter from the stands about the calls. But here's the thing, coach has got a purpose and a reason for why he's calling what he's calling. And it will reveal itself here pretty soon.
Another run for no yards here for the Eagles. Gonna be forced to go to the air here.
Third down.
I see a little bit of Cherry Creek hangover. Pine Creek last Friday night played their fannies off against Cherry Creek. Should have won the game, almost won the game, and it's hard to come out on a Saturday afternoon and have that mojo.
Gotta make somebody miss here. Get upfield. Still gonna come up about 2 yards short of the first down. That looks to be a 3 and out for the Eagles.
And on the play brings up fourth down, Eagles.
The defense didn't get much of a break. They got 4 plays off, and they're going to be back out on the field. With a quarterback as a punter, you always have the option of faking it. I don't know if now would be the best time to do it deep in your own territory, but at some point in time, I'm sure Coach has that in his playbook.
Nice punt, fair caught at the 34-yard line. Pine Creek's defense is going to have to show up right here.
They need to get a turnover or get a 3 and out.
I'd love to see Pine Creek load the box like they did early in the game and just make Legend one-dimensional. Right now, Legend's finding success both on the ground, which then opened up the air. You got to take away the ground game and then take away what their little short game that they do have is and force these guys into a corner. Even though that's a short game, Pine Creek's DNs do not need to be running up the field.
Short gain on the play brings up second down.
Need to look to reestablish the line of scrimmage.
That play, the quarterback keeper was open too for potentially a big gain if he would have kept it and ran. And I'm sure he's going to be telling the Legend coach that's what's open.
Legend with 2 backs in the backfield. Looking like they might motion in that Z again, like they did early in the game. Across the formation, quarterback keep. Pine Creek hits him right about the line of scrimmage, but he drags along for another 6 yards. It's going to be a little 3rd down and 3 here for Legend.
3rd and 4 for the Titans.
3rd and 3.
I like my spot.
3rd and 3, baby. They can do anything they want on this play. They can run it. They can play action it.
They're either going to lead up the gut or get something on the edge. Oh, shovel reverse makes a guy miss. He's off to the races. He might outrun him. And he gets tripped up and falls down at about the 5-yard line. Great play design there. And whoever that was made that corner miss and took off.
Braden Plunkett for Pine Creek, number 27, a young sophomore, made a touchdown-saving shoestring tackle. I really, I don't think you can underscore how important it is for a kid like that to strain and dive to make the play, because if they don't end up scoring a touchdown, that could be the play of the game right there.
100%. No, unsung heroes on plays like that definitely go unnoticed, but Pine Creek can bend not break here.
Timeout, Titan.
Be huge for the program.
What I saw in that last play was the D linemen were engaged with an offensive lineman, and the linebacker on the play side went inside when the runner went outside, and he couldn't get back over there because of two guys, his own teammate and a big lineman in his way, and it opened up a big alley that maybe I could have ran through.
No doubt. No, another misdirection from the Legend. Handed it to the running back, who then handed it back to the slot, who ran an insert play following his tight end. Yeah, that's an elite level play that you call in a situation like that and hope it works the way that it did. But usually tricks like that only work once.
So this is gut check time for Pine Creek with 3 minutes to go in the half. They really don't want to fall behind 2 touchdowns.
Legend shifting multiple guys, going shotgun here. Can see another misdirection play coming. Quarterback keep. And he's going to fall forward. The push of his guys, Pine Creek bowing up. Stops him about the 1.5.
He got a couple extra yards just by driving his feet and having his buddies help push the pile.
Second and feet for the Titans.
Well, goal line defense, mano a mano, Oklahoma drill. This is it right here. This is backyard football. It's close to it. Oh,
Pine Creek did a nice job at the line of scrimmage.
great penetration by the D-line.
That's how you stop that play right there. You blow it up at the mesh. Quarterback didn't have a chance to make a decision because he was going to get tackled and the running back was going to get tackled.
This is a big play here for the Pine Creek defense. Put in a tough position and are looking to bow up for their team here. Legend with 12 guys on the field, run one's off late. Is that not a penalty?
Normally it is.
They're going to let him run it. It looks like he gets stuffed.
Didn't get it, 4th down.
Pine Creek again with the penetration off the edge. I'd be surprised to see a field goal unit here.
You got a auto whistle. Too many people on the field.
David's pleading his case for the 12-man penalty.
Let's go, white
Nothing
kid.
on the play, 4th and goal.
I mean, 12 men in the
So
huddle.
they're calling timeout. The Titans are confused about what they're going to do or confused about what play they're going to call because most likely they're going to go for it. I would go for it because if you don't get it, Pine Creek has to go 99 yards in less than 80 seconds to score.
Just takes one play, man. They got a track star on their team. I'd like to see 12 go 99. David is pleading his case. As he should. I think that is a penalty. gonna go out on a limb here and say I think the ref messed that up.
I think so too. Maybe Pine Creek should put 12 guys on the field if they're not going to call that in this particular game. Give them a better chance to get the stop.
Yeah, you should run out there and suit up.
I don't think I could do much help.
I'd like to see you play quarterback.
No, put me at 0 tech on defense and nose guard.
I'm running it right at you.
Special thank you to individuals who, without their hard work and dedication to T20 and Pine Creek athletics.
So this, in the olden days, is where Pine Creek would use the Wildcat and put number 12 at the quarterback.
That was undefeated. It worked every time.
Pretty much.
I'll tell you, whoever wins the line of scrimmage here is going to win this play. Unless the running back goes bananas, I can see a quarterback sneak here. For Legend, Pine Creek has got to come down.
I think we have a tush push going on right
Yeah,
now.
100%. There it is.
Yep. They gave it to him.
Flag
There's a
here.
penalty. There's a penalty on the play. Thrown by the white hat.
What could this be?
Touchdown on the field, flag on the play.
Pushing.
You can't push.
Can't push in high school.
This isn't the league.
They've been watching the Philadelphia Eagles and Jalen Hurts.
I mean, that doesn't seem fair. I mean,
Yeah, the fullback lined up directly behind the quarterback, and his whole job was to push the quarterback across the goal line, and he did so. But I think it's very difficult because sometimes the NCAA rules are different than the high school association rules, which are different than NFL rules.
that is the tough part. I don't
And
make
German
the rules.
German rules.
I don't make the rules. Sometimes I wish I did.
So now what are we doing?
Sideline warning against.
We're going to kick a field goal. That saved Pine Creek four points right there.
I thought Pine Creek was going to stop him right there. But Legend is going to elect to take the 3. I mean, you see blocked field goals in high school all the time. I'd love to see something crazy like that. Ha!
And the kick is good. Apologies.
Okay.
So that's about a 22-yard field goal, approximately.
Pine Creek's defense bows up after Legend takes a 40-plus run down inside the 5. And we got a 10-0 ball game here coming up on halftime.
So Pine Creek has no choice but to air it out this last minute on this next drive. And
We haven't seen them really take a shot.
they haven't taken any shots.
He hasn't thrown the ball past 5 yards.
No. I don't think they have confidence and protection at the moment. But if they can gain that confidence and the quarterback, or put the quarterback on the move,
That's a good idea.
move the pocket.
I mean, you got to take a shot at least. I understand. You just want to put the defense on their heels a little bit, not just show them one-dimensional, even if
Well-
you are.
And number 12 may be the best player on the field, but Pine Creek has some other good receivers as well. And Isaac Walker is another good player that could be a target for a long pass by the quarterback. So you did a little kicking off in your day too.
Did I?
I think so.
I tried to make it between the yellow uprights every time I kicked off.
Let's see here. Oh, that kid kicked it a long way.
That's a boot.
That is a boot. Wow. Okay. So Pine Creek gets a score on this drive. That's going to give them the momentum. But if they don't, what's going to happen with in the locker room?
I think a lot of what happens in the locker room is predicated on what happens on this drive right now.
Yeah.
I mean, if they can march down the field and get points here, their focus is on the second half and keep doing what they're doing. But if they can't get something going here, they're going to have to reevaluate the game plan and also look at winning their matchups. Here's your little roll pass.
Yep.
Nobody really opens up. The quarterback didn't anticipate his receiver really stopping right there. There's a small little window, but Legend's doing a good job of pursuing the ball and really controlling the line of scrimmage.
So now we're at 2nd and 15 with the clock moving, and Pine Creek doesn't look like they're worried about the clock at the moment.
Creek's going to run this football. They're just going to run this clock
play.
out.
That was a busted play. The running back or the quarterback went the wrong way or turned the wrong way.
Yard on play brings up 3rd down Eagles.
Pine Creek's just not going to want to do anything out of the ordinary here. Maybe get their player the ball in space, but you got to go into halftime and make something do. Or chuck it deep, because why not? You got him. That's a penalty. And there's the flag. I mean, you got the triple jump champion of the state.
21 seconds on the clock.
That was the first time I've got to see Elijah really open up. And
That was
run.
a 40-yard gain if the penalty.
Was that the spot?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jesse, catch the ball.
But there seems to be some confusion among the officials at the moment. They could wave it off. I don't know what they're going to do. Pass interference. First down. It's actually a 15-yard penalty in high school instead of a
Spot foul. Well, I'd do that again.
I would too.
They're double teaming him. Pressure's getting to him. Just throws it out of bounds. Clock is still seeming to be running.
I think our clock operator fell asleep there for a second. It happens.
Maybe the sun was just in his eyes.
Sun could have been in his eyes. Could have been thinking about what he's going to eat for during halftime.
What are we going to eat at halftime?
I don't know. Whatever you want. We got DoorDash now.
Yeah, we could.
We can eat anything.
You're right.
Okay, let's
Drop
see.
back. Just going to throw the hitch to Elijah. He's going to get some yards, get upfield, get out of bounds.
10 seconds to go.
At least we're getting some yards and stats right here, building some momentum.
That was a very safe play, effective play.
First down Eagles.
And you look at the defensive umbrella for the Titans. They've got 3 guys, 12 yards back.
They're definitely trying to keep everything in front of them today.
Pine Creek could do that one more time and then do a Hail Mary.
Pine Creek's 3-by-1 into the boundary here. It's usually a screen formation. They run hitches and a go to the field. 50-50 ball. And it's picked off inside the 20 by the Titans corner. They took their shot.
Number 10 for the Titans. His name's not Champ, it's Caleb.
Caleb with the highlight play of the evening. Hey, no harm, no foul there for the Eagles.
Oh, it's like a big punt. I like the fact that we're loosening up the defense, even though time is running out in the in the half. It just seems like that's something Pine Creek needs to do, is be a little bit more aggressive, because the bread and butter up the middle plays haven't been gaining much traction.
Titans are going to take a knee and head into the locker room here at D20 Stadium.
So I want to encourage everybody who's listening, now's the time to go to the bathroom, grab some lunch, take a break. We'll be back here in probably about 10 minutes to have some commentary over halftime, talk about maybe Pine Creek glory days, Pine Creek, what it was like to have the success that you had, and then because we have JoJo here, talk a little bit about what it's like to be in the NFL.
Let's do it.
Energy Advantage, we're more than just a roofing and solar company. We're dedicated to supporting our community. We're thrilled to be partnering with Pine Creek High School once again. Right now, we're offering homeowners in Colorado Springs a complimentary digital analysis. Our goal is ensuring the protection and longevity of your home. Join us in supporting Pine Creek High School and take advantage of this exclusive offer. Let's build a stronger, safer community together. At Energy Advantage, we're more than just a roofing and solar company. We're dedicated to supporting our community. We're thrilled to be partnering with Pine Creek High School once again. Right now, we're offering homeowners in Colorado Springs a complimentary digital analysis. Our goal is ensuring the protection and longevity of your home. Join us in supporting Pine Creek High School and take advantage of this exclusive offer. Let's build a stronger, safer community together. At Energy Advantage, we're more than just a roofing and solar company. We're dedicated to supporting our community. We're thrilled to be partnering with Pine Creek High School once again. Right now, we're offering homeowners in Colorado Springs a complimentary digital analysis. Our goal is
I know you've probably seen them more than I have. I've seen a little bit of them. Yeah. When I went to school a couple years ago. Yeah. And then Renee was telling me she was UFX. Yeah. Occasionally gets some.
let's build a stronger, safer community together. At Energy Advantage, we're more than just a roofing solar company. We're dedicated to supporting our community. We're thrilled to be partnering with Pine Creek High School once again. Right now, we're offering homeowners in Colorado Springs a complimentary digital analysis. Our goal is ensuring the protection and longevity of your home. Join us in supporting Pine Creek High School and take advantage of this exclusive offer. Let's build a stronger, safer community together. Advantage, we're more than just a roofing and solar company. We're dedicated to supporting our community. We're thrilled to be partnering with Pine Creek High School once again. Right now, we're offering homeowners in Colorado Springs a complimentary digital analysis. Our goal is ensuring the protection and longevity of your home. Join us in supporting Pine Creek High School and take advantage of this exclusive offer. Let's build a stronger, safer community together. At Energy Advantage, we're more than just a roofing and solar company. We're dedicated to supporting our community. We're thrilled to be partnering with Pine Creek High School once again. Right now, we're offering homeowners in Colorado Springs a complimentary digital analysis. Our goal is ensuring the protection and longevity of your home. Join us in supporting Pine Creek High School and take advantage of this exclusive offer. Let's build a stronger, safer community together. At Energy Advantage, we're more just a roofing and solar company. We're dedicated to supporting our community. We're thrilled to be partnering with Pine Creek High School once again. Right now, we're offering homeowners in Colorado Springs a complimentary digital analysis. Our goal is ensuring the protection and longevity of your home. Join us in supporting Pine Creek High School and take advantage of this exclusive offer. Let's build a stronger, safer community together. At Energy Advantage, we're more than just a roofing and solar company. We're dedicated to supporting our community. We're thrilled to be partnering with Pine Creek High School once again. Right now, we're offering homeowners in Colorado Springs a complimentary digital analysis. Our goal is ensuring the protection and longevity of your home. Join us in supporting Pine Creek High School and take advantage of this exclusive offer. Let's build a stronger, safer community together. At Energy Advantage, we're more than just a roofing and solar company. We're dedicated to supporting our community. We're thrilled to be partnering with Pine Creek High School once again. Right now, we're offering homeowners in Colorado Springs a complimentary digital analysis. Our goal is ensuring the protection and longevity of your home. Join us in supporting Pine Creek High School and take advantage of this exclusive offer. Let's build a stronger, safer community together. At Energy Advantage, we're just a roofing and solar company. We're dedicated to supporting our community. We're thrilled to be partnering with Pine Creek High School once again. Right now, we're offering homeowners in Colorado Springs a complimentary digital analysis. Our goal is ensuring the protection and longevity of your home. Join us in supporting Pine Creek High School and take advantage of this exclusive offer. Let's build a stronger, safer community together. At Energy Advantage, we're more than just roofing and solar company. We're dedicated to supporting our community. We're thrilled to be partnering with Pine Creek High School once again. Right now, we're offering homeowners in Colorado Springs a complimentary digital analysis. Our goal is ensuring the protection and longevity of your home. Join us in supporting Pine Creek High School and take advantage of this exclusive offer. Let's build a stronger, safer community together. At Advantage, we're more than just a roofing and solar company. We're dedicated to supporting our community. We're thrilled to be partnering with Pine Creek High School once again. Right now, we're offering homeowners in Colorado Springs a complimentary digital analysis. Our goal is ensuring the protection and longevity of your home. Join us in supporting Pine Creek High School and take advantage of this exclusive offer. Let's build a stronger, safer community together.
Well, let's kind of, for those that are listening that may not know, JoJo is a graduate of Pine Creek High School.
Here we go.
What year did you get out?
2016.
So the 2015 team, 2014, 13, those teams, the 13 and 14 team won state.
Yep.
13 and 14 team, it went 37-1 with Joe Hansen at in the starting lineup. I think they went 37 or 38-3 overall. And he went to Nebraska and had a nice career at Nebraska. Was second team All-American before he got out of there. Got to play in a bowl game. Wish he would have played in 4 or 5 of them.
Sure do.
But 1 is better than 0. Then he had the opportunity to go to the NFL, and he's been playing the NFL game the last 3 years. has 3 credited seasons. He's in between teams right now. Scored his first and only NFL touchdown a couple years ago.
How are you? I am live stream right now.
We are. How you
Say what's
doing?
up to the people.
What's up, everybody?
Great to see you.
So,
Greg needed interrupted. That was getting long-winded.
no, it's all good. So why don't you share for the people that are listening something about the NFL world that maybe they wouldn't know, wouldn't expect?
Well, that's a really open-ended question, Craig.
Oh,
I would say I got stopped in the grocery store yesterday, was asked what's the biggest difference between NFL and college, and I think without a doubt it's the speed of the game. The fact that the best athletes from every team around the country are now all on the same field. So if you're not going 100 miles an hour, you don't even have a chance. And then from there, the technique, the film study, the preparation and execution all come into play. But the NFL game's at 100 miles an hour, and that's no joke.
no, it is. It is. So let's get back to Pine Creek world. They are receiving the kickoff in the second half, find themselves down 10-0. The offense really didn't do much until that last drive when they got a little bit of momentum going, when the Titans were playing loose defense because they just wanted to protect the end zone. What do you play head coach for a second for Pine Creek? What are you telling the kids? What is the approach? What is the mindset coming into the second half?
Yeah, we just got to win our one-on-one matchups. Yep.
Craig, can I have you switch your mic to the other side?
We got to win our one-on-one matchups. The players got to worry about playing. The coaches got to worry about coaching. I tell my guys to worry about beating the guy across from them. Play after play this second half. And that we're going to put our guys in the right position to make plays. We got to make guys miss, and we got to tackle. Like, it's the fundamentals in this football game that have made the difference so far. So there's no big adjustment we need to make. We just need to focus in and play our style of football.
Well, starting at quarterback is the senior Cam Cooper, number 2, who we haven't talked a lot about him, but he's been the most decorated quarterback probably statistically. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Number 14 jumped a quick route. Ball went through his hands. And if he would have secured that ball, it would be 16-0 right now. That would have been a statement play for the Legend Titans to start the second half. Pine Creek caught a break because that kid didn't catch the ball.
Obvious tale they talked about at halftime. Be more aggressive on the perimeter with number 12 with the back to you.
Whoa, baby!
Right down the middle goes the Pine Creek running back. Barely gets dragged down. He looked like he was going to be off to the races there.
Okay. That's Caleb Petrie. That was his first rush of the game. I don't know why I didn't see him in the first half. I don't know if something was going on. But, yeah, he's an excellent player, but he wasn't.
Right back to him.
First down. Got another 10. Right up the middle. Quick hitter.
2 Legends defenders are slow to get up.
Well, that's quite the change of events here in the last 3 plays. Almost a pick 6 for the Titans. And then 2 long runs right up the middle by Petrie. Kind of changed the mojo and the confidence of the Pine Creek team.
No, this is exactly what you needed. Almost a disaster first play. Get right back on course. Run north and south. They're getting some push up front. Running backs find the hole.
I think that was friendly fire, number 14 for the Titans. Raymond Bergner, senior safety. I think that was friendly fire. One of his teammates, they were going after number 5 Petrie, and they collided into each other to kill
I
each other.
can firsthand tell you that is the worst kind of hit in football.
Now, I can remember Air Academy game taking you to the doctor at halftime because of friendly fire when you were a sophomore.
Broke my hand.
Yeah. 1st and 10.
Well, speed option to the boundary. Elijah seems to pick up 4.
I think Pine Creek's offense has been a little bit more successful going north and south than east and west.
Elijah Roy with the carry. Gain of 4 on the play, second down.
I'll tell you, this concession stand popcorn is
It's to kill for.
no joke.
Yeah, if you're at home watching this and you live in Colorado Springs, you need to come to the Pine Creek game just for the popcorn.
I'll second that.
Yeah.
Here we go.
You're
Second
hogging
down here. Drop back pass.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Got off the edge. Can't escape. Gets wrestled to the ground.
Well, Elijah Roy is a receiver, but he had an opportunity on that play to block, and he did it. He didn't engage with that DN and just killed Cam.
Unblocked pass rusher is never, unless it's a screen, never a good sign.
Brings up third down.
What was the penalty on that play? Pine Creek lost about 5 yards, so some 5-yard penalty. I missed it. Could have been holding. Popcorn's got me distracted right now.
I think Pine Creek's might be eating their own popcorn. Downhill here. Get the ball to about midfield. It's going to be fourth down for the Eagles. You punting this ball away, or are you using this momentum? And
We're punting, sitting on the punting unit. Petrie had another nice run on that particular series. Petrie had 25, 30 yards rushing by himself, right up the gut against the Titans' interior D-line. This would be really good time to do a fake if you're going to do a fake.
Legend looks like they're defending it.
Yeah.
Punt to the field. That's going to bounce to the right. Out of bounds.
Goes out at the 15-yard line. So at least Pine Creek changed the field, flipped the field on the Titans.
No points here for the Eagles on their opening drive out of second half. Love to see the demeanor their defense comes out with. Keep that popcorn away from me, Craig.
I know. Well, this is the first league game for both of these teams. Somebody's going to end up, at the end of the day, with them.
Division win.
Oh, my gosh.
Run off the tackle with some green grass.
20-yard run in the first play in the second half.
He winded that back. Pine Creek's defense is flowing to the football, and Legend is capitalizing on it.
Last week in Denver,
Number 30, Sneaky with the carry.
Cherry Creek, their number one running back, ran that play twice. Similar play, and it worked very effectively. For one was a long touchdown. And I believe that Monty, the head coach for the Titans, put that in the playbook, or at least highlighted it in the playbook for this week.
Monkey see, monkey do. Oh, gun split, unbalanced action here. They're going to run the football. Breaks a tackle, breaks a couple, still moving. Gains about 17 on the play. Some good running. Making
Big chunk plays, baby.
Making guys miss.
37 yards on the first two plays, both run plays. Pine Creek's defense is on their heels right now, trying to make a positive play to stop this drive.
They love this gun split action here. Gives them the misdirection component and a offsides, it looks like, from the Eagles.
Number 8 for the Eagles, Nico.
We go against the Eagles.
Fundamentals, Craig. Got to watch the football.
Gotta watch the footballs, right?
First and 5, Titans.
Nice job by Legend just by taking what the defense is giving them right now. Another run downhill. Hurdles a guy at the line of scrimmage and falls forward.
Wasn't
They're gonna-
even touched until he was past the line to gain by the free safety.
That's a first down for the Titans. Moving into Eagle territory here. Ball at the 31. Clock winding down here in the third. Pine Creek's defense has got to tighten up here. Another two-back set for the Titans. Motion the running back out. Quick screen. Incomplete.
Forward pass. I think one of the things I'm noticing is that Pine Creek's defensive line is a great group of guys, and they weigh about an average of 190 pounds. And the Titans' offensive line averages about 270. So there's just that inherent bigness that we don't have on our D line that allows offenses to run right at us.
Yeah, when the biggest, fastest, strongest are usually the best at football.
Let's go, Creek!
Unbalanced formation here for the Titans.
A lot of motion.
A lot of misdirection, little counter, GC counter. Quarterback
There we go.
keeps it. Great pursuit by the Eagles defense. Big TFL there.
Was that Troy Polamalu?
Might be.
Brought down by number 20, Emmanuel Hill.
Emmanuel Hill. He's got game.
See, there's a guy getting off the block and finding the football.
Yep. That was a huge play. Makes it 3rd and 15 for the Titans.
Well, screen pass here. Still throws it. It's going forward. That's going to be an incomplete pass. 4th and 15.
Third down.
Now, is this field goal range?
Looks like they're going to be 35. Nope, bringing out their punter.
Wow.
Got number 12 as their punter. Carson Flowers.
Let's see if the Eagles can catch a break here with a touchback.
Touchback or return. Get in the end zone. Wow. Bounced on the 2, about 2 feet from the sideline, and then goes into the end zone. It should be a touchback. Should be a touchback, but the official seems a little confused. The side judge, not sure whether it went in the end zone or not, but it did go in the end zone.
Eagles are going to get the ball, what, at the 20, 25-yard line?
20-yard line.
With another opportunity here. Still a 2-possession game.
Oh, the game.
You can't win with 0 points.
I don't think anybody's ever done it.
We'll see if this Eagles offense here can put something together.
Well, we got 19 minutes to go in the game. They need some big plays to make some things happen. Number 5
Run
again.
right at the middle. Another downhill play. Breaks a couple tackles. Breaks through the secondary. Makes it right down to midfield.
28-yard gain on that run up the middle. He's got over 50 yards rushing, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
It's a good average.
That's a great average. I think I would feed that train until it stops.
There he goes again. Guard tackle pull. It's going to fall forward for about 6.
Petrie with the carry, a gain of 7 in the play.
This is going to open up our passing game. If they keep running number 5, Petrie, up the middle, the defense has got to make an adjustment, put another extra guy in the box, which is going to hopefully make our passing game a little bit more positive.
Got press coverage here at the bottom of the screen. With a one-on-one matchup, he's going to run the hitch. Ball is just thrown off target.
Pass is incomplete. Third down.
You got to respect that speed on the outside. That corner started bailing quick, which then opened up the hitch, but just got to put it on him, in between the numbers. It's
Well, it looked like it was almost a field side pass, which is tougher on the quarterback to be accurate.
run up the middle.
Go back to
and
Lindstrom.
gets hit right at the Line to gain.
Boy, it's right there. They're going to have to measure this unless they give it to him.
Looks like they're giving him a favorable spot.
White Hat's going to take a peek and see what he thinks. Fourth down. They have to measure it.
Down.
You got to measure it.
Is Pine Creek sending in the big personnel?
I wonder if we're going Wildcat with number 20, Mr. Hill again. We were going to try to do that play with 10 guys.
And right down the pipe, they pick up the first down. Wow. That was hectic there for a second. Run the 11th guy on. How legal was that? There it is.
Okay, now we have a dead ball foul, a dead ball penalty thrown by the White Hat for something.
Pine Creek fans begging them to pick it up. Yeah, that's going to be on the Eagles running on that 11th man.
Penalty goes against the Eagles.
Illegal motion.
Fourth down.
It puts the Eagles in a peculiar situation, huh?
So Coach David is curious why they didn't call the 12th man on the field against the Titans in the first half, but they call it against Pine Creek for only having 10 and rushing somebody on the field.
I guess that's how it be sometimes. Here comes the Eagles punting unit after that 10-yard penalty. Oh, that's a drive killer for the Eagles.
5:15 to go in the third quarter. The clock is running. I thought the clock stopped after penalties, but it's still running.
High school, they let it run, Craig. There's different rules. You
Can
got to brush up.
Turner can't see it.
Couple bounce. That's a loose football. That's a loose football.
We got it. Pine Creek's got the ball, baby.
Creek's got the inside of the Titans 15-yard line.
That was Pine Creek's longest offensive play of the game.
Just enough, just in time. Boy, did they need that.
So Pine Creek is on the 13-yard line. First and 10.
You feel for the returner. He doesn't want to give up any more leaky yardage, but you just cannot do that unless you can secure it. Huge break for the Eagles here. Lining up 2-by-2 spread. They're going to run a gap scheme right up the middle. Maybe fall forward for one there.
The ball carrier on the play was Xavier Lukes. He's the primary running back in the first half.
This isn't 4-down territory because it's a 2-possession game, but you'd sure love to see the Eagles capitalize on this momentum with 6. 2-by-2 spread again. Looks like another run. Quarterback keeps it. Gets tangled up and is brought down for no gain. Late flag on the play.
The offense looked a little tentative on that play. The quarterback acted like he wasn't sure what he was doing on that play, and certainly I don't know what the play that was called, but there was not a lot of decisiveness on that play. End up losing a little bit of yardage on that play.
The red zone, everything condenses. Everything's happening
First
faster.
down. Pine Creek just got a first down because of a face mask penalty against the Titans.
That's another huge break for the Eagles. That's a new set of downs.
New set of downs. It's going to be first and goal from the 7 or 8. 7. They put number 5 back in. Petrie, I would be finding a way to get him the ball somewhere in between the tackles.
The crew has it still at second down. Did not redo the chains. Not going to matter as the Eagles. Did he get in?
Got in for a touchdown, baby. So Pine Creek is finally on the board with 4 minutes and 5 seconds remaining in the third quarter. And I don't know if you noticed, JoJo, but Pine Creek had their backup quarterback in on that play. He's a sophomore. He plays wide receiver when he's not playing quarterback, Brady Walden. Brady actually attended Brock's football camp up in Parker back in March.
Brady, that's a big kid. That's a big frame.
Yeah, he's 6'3" and weighs over 200 pounds.
Oh, wow, that's a low kick. Almost blocked, but it sneaks in. Woo, baby!
JoJo, I think we have a game now.
We got a game. One possession. Eagles getting some momentum back on their side. Crowd's starting to come alive here in the second half.
Seems like there's been a measure of adversity Pine Creek's had to face in this game between penalties. I think the fans are happy about that touchdown.
Fans are doing their part in encouraging and keeping this Pine Creek team up and at 'em. You know, that positive encouragement goes a long way, you know.
I'm looking for the medical tent on the sidelines to see if Cam Cooper had an issue on that face mask play, because he didn't come in. He was taken out, but I don't see a medical tent, and at the moment, I don't see Cam. So he might be hanging out in the offensive tent.
Beware of the onside here. Set up pretty odd. Looks like he squibs it. Caught and advanced. Bust to the outside. To get wrapped up by a swarming Eagles here around the 30-yard line.
Okay. I think somebody woke up the Lion.
You think so?
I think we'll call them the Eagles, but somebody's woke these guys up, because in this last few minutes, they're a different football team than they were the whole first half, the first couple series of the second half.
I'd love to see this defense get a 3-and-out right now. Just keep capitalizing on the momentum.
Off tackle run, gained about 3 yards for the Titans. I think with the momentum going against you, like Legend is experiencing right now, the offensive coordinator just wants to be conservative, get some positive yardage, get a first down, move the chains. Don't want to compound the momentum by throwing a pick or anything crazy.
The best thing they could do right now is get a first down. Shift to an unbalanced formation to the field.
Pine Creek's almost got 8 guys in the box.
They're running quarterback right up the middle. Gets tripped up but falls forward to the 40-yard line. It's going to be third and 3.
The tackle, I want to give credit to the young man who made the tackle, Caden DaCosta. Made the tackle for Pine Creek. He's a junior defensive end. He's 6'3", 200. Good size young man.
This is a big third down here. With 2 minutes left on the clock here in the third.
Pine Creek's been rotating in some different players on the defensive line.
Make it stop! Put your helmet on the ball, 2-1.
Another 2-back set here for the Titans. Quarterback lead. Great pursuit by the defense, and they stonewall him for half a yard.
Yeah, the punting unit is coming on for the Legend Titans. Pine Creek did exactly what you said they needed to do, which is to get a 3-and-out. Pine Creek's going to have good field position because the Legend is kicking the ball from approximately their own 30-yard line. How about a block?
This is a situation where you just want to play it safe. Any running into the kicker here could be a first down.
Kicked it out of bounds.
That's going
Oh,
right
shanked it, baby.
out of bounds.
We're going to get it around the 40, somewhere around the 40.
Giving him a. Ref's kind of being confused. Keeps walking up. There he goes.
42-yard line. So the only thing between Pine Creek and being ahead in the game is 57 yards.
57 yards. That's the beautiful thing about football is you could not get anything all game and find it and still pull out a win.
Okay, I'm calling this a run. Pine Creek's receivers are so bunched out. They're just pulling defenders away. And the legend knows it, so they're bringing their guys in.
Little run right up the middle again, inside zone for a quick 5. It's a good, positive first play for the Eagles here.
Caleb Petrie is like a workhorse. Powerful running back.
Plays behind his pads. Same formation here for the Eagles. Inside zone again. This time gets wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. They're going to give him a yard. A gracious yard.
The tackle on the play, that was a 5-on-5 crime. Number 5 for the Legend Titans. Brody Dodge met our Petrie at the line of scrimmage. It was number 5 against number 5.
A 5-on-5 crime here. Same formation. Let's see what the Eagles have up their sleeve. This Legend box is downhill right now on their toes. Looking to stop this run. They're going to the air. Flag at the snap.
I think it's delayed game. Yep, delayed game. The clock was running down. Play clock was running down. Just hit 0 right before he snapped the ball. So Pine Creek just made it a little bit tougher. Instead of 3rd and 3, it's going to be about 3rd and 8.
They had the numbers up top. 3 guys to the top to Legends 2. They made the check to it. Didn't get it off in time.
Wanted to give a shout out to number 73 who came in there for a minute. Jason Stabler. Probably no relation to Kenny Stabler. Now he's coming back in.
Let's go, Eagles!
So we have a big play here, 3rd and 8. Let's keep the drive going.
Got your 2 guys to the bottom here is where I'd be looking. They're running right on top of each other. Does not get a foot in. And that's going to be 4th down for the Eagles. I don't know how much I love that play design. They ran a 5 and an 8-yard hitch right on top of each other. Nothing coming across the quarterback's face to the middle hash.
Well, Pine Creek gets the punt again. Maybe we can get another fumble.
Oh, he's coming after it. Gets it off.
They're
It's
not
going to
gonna
hit the
touch it.
ground.
Inside the 30-yard line.
Legends offense. Getting another chance at it.
Felt
Take
like
some time off this clock.
Felt like Pine Creek didn't capitalize on that last drive.
Not at all.
Didn't shift the field. Didn't get a first down. Didn't get their feet in bounds when they could have, even though they caught the ball. I think they showed that they were running the ball by putting 3 receivers to the sideline so far away that they were playing really 8 on 9. They're playing 8 on 9 because they took a guy and brought him over to support the run.
Eagles loading the box here against the Titans 2-back set again. They're going to go perimeter game here. Swallowed up by the
Number
pursuit.
8, number 20, number 8, baby.
Really great hit there.
Nico. That was like a WWW wrestling match where number 8 and number 10, Luke and Nico, took care of business.
You can really tell the difference when a defender runs his feet on contact.
It's harder to block. we are at the end of the third quarter. We're going to be changing fields here. Pine Creek is down 10-7. And what are you thinking right now, Johansson? What are you thinking about just from an energy standpoint, from a momentum standpoint? You know, in college football, especially when the fourth quarter comes, they turn off the lights, they do some crazy stuff, gets guys hyped up for the fourth quarter. Every coach wants their players to know that the fourth quarter is the most important quarter because that's all you got left.
This is anybody's game. Fourth quarter, leave whatever you got left out on this field, and Bill, hold your head high regardless of the result after this game. Fourth quarter is where you empty the tank. I remember I usually had to pace myself to the fourth quarter, and then once you get there, you just take off.
Looks like Pine Creek's got about 9 guys pretty close to being in the box, wanting to stop the run.
Titans, another motion here, 2-back set. They're gonna run a little play action pass, hit the guy in the slot, he cuts back, gets the first down and more. He's breaking loose, he's going up the sideline. Elijah wrestles him out of bounds. Not gonna outrun that guy.
Wow, what a game-changing play right there. Changed the field position. That was like a 50-some yard play.
He only threw it 2.
That's the same play they used in the first quarter.
Same one. They went right back to it.
Went back to what worked.
That little receiver did a great job of being shifty and cutting the ball back against the grain.
Got another 20, 30 yards.
Gun split, Z motion again, same formation. Titans love it. Ran this quarterback lead earlier. They're running a little pop pass. It's not there. He's just gonna take what he can. Get a couple.
Isaac Walker did a great job of doing his responsibility, doing his job, because if he wouldn't have covered that tight end, we'd be down 10 right now.
Backs against the wall here. The Eagles defense, the black shirts need to bow up. Legend coming out in their 2x2 Y off. Mass shift, a little unbalanced to the field here. Another Y mo. Quarterback keep right up the middle. Stuffed by the defense.
I don't think he got back to the line of scrimmage. I think Pine Creek's seen that play so many times today. They're sick and tired of allowing the quarterback to run right up the gut, get positive yardage.
Managed to make it a 3rd and 8 here for the Titans.
How does it work in your mind when you're on defense when you start seeing the same play over and over during the course of the game?
Yeah, you start to see it before it happens. That's where offenses can be tricky and show you the same thing and then do something different. This is what they tried to do with that pop pass a couple plays ago. Drop back pass, pressure, rolling out to his left, throws it up to the end zone, high pointed, and he comes down with it. The Titan receiver, what a play.
That was an outstanding catch. That was a really good pass. Threw it to where only his receiver could get the balls, but his receiver high pointed it, made the play. So it's a 2-possession game again.
That's a playmaker right there, Craig.
They haven't really shown the ability to move the ball through the air except on those dinks. You know, behind the line of scrimmage passes. But that was the one play of today that they threw it downfield.
Broken play, quarterback extending the play with his legs. Puts it up for his receiver to make a play. That's backyard football right there.
So it's pretty crucial this next drive with 9 minutes to go in high school football. The 4-minute offense can burn up a lot of time. So Pine Creek's got to get a score, either a field goal or a touchdown on this drive to make it a game. Otherwise, they're relying upon trick plays, fumbles, things like
miracle.
that. Miracles, onside kicks. You can almost.
This game's still within reach for the Eagles. They just got to be efficient with the football and execute here late. They mess around at all, they're going to be making it difficult on themselves.
Pine Creek really hasn't had any success downfield throwing the ball either. This would be a really good time to kickstart that part of their offense.
You love to see the old-fashioned kickoff still alive. I don't know what they're doing in the league anymore.
Trying to save your head, your brain.
Yeah. Here we go. See if we can get a return here. Lets it pass. It's a knuckleball.
That was a line drive. He put some velocity on that kick.
This is where you see what you're made of.
So what do? You run the ball or pass the ball on this first down when you've got to get first downs?
I'm doing what I got to do to move the chains, and after I get a first down, I'm taking a shot and seeing if we can catch the defense laxing on a P and 10.
I'm going to give it to number 5 right up the middle and make him stop us.
I still think if we can hit number 12 in stride.
Oh my goodness.
Nothing doing there. We're in the backfield as he handed the ball off.
Wow. I wish we had replay. I wanted to see where number 8 came from.
2nd and 12.
He got there before the center snapped the ball low to the quarterback, which kind of delayed the play just a second. And number 8 got there at the same time that Petrie was trying to get the ball.
Here we go, 2nd and 12 here. Get back on track. Looking deep. He's going to throw it. Double coverage. Can he get up?
He got it, baby. He got it. Wow. Big time play. Big time play.
That looked familiar, Craig.
It did. It did. Number 15 to number 12 back in the game.
Can we do that again?
That was a 40-yard completion. I would keep doing that. I would keep doing that if they can protect the quarterback to let him throw it up. We're going to draw double coverage on number 12 on Roy, and somebody else is going to be open.
His ball skills are elite. He's not running his route, though. He's going to have to take a sack after he takes a couple hits.
We're going to be seeing QB2 if we block like that.
Lucky he held onto the ball there. Wow.
That was brutal. I would move the pocket a little bit and give it a little play action or run action just to keep the linebackers at bay just for a second.
Spread formation, looking downfield. He's going to take off with his feet, cuts it back, stays on his feet, spins out of the tackle.
That was a fantastic run by Cam.
Oh yeah, baby. Here comes the flag.
Whoa! Little extracurricular activity by one of the Titans defenders. Wanted to accentuate that we're going to show you who's boss. So he swung Cam Cooper to the ground after the whistle.
You just can't do that, as you can hear it in the stands.
You can't do that.
I'd like to see you do the wave, Craig. Get you leading the wave out there.
That was a 15-plus yard scramble by Cam Cooper. And then you tack on another 15 yards for the personal foul. We just got a 30-yard gain after a 40-yard gain. So we have gained 70 yards in the last 2 plays.
A door of opportunity is opening for the Eagles here to punch this in with still some time on the clock. 6 minutes.
8 minutes.
Is that 8?
Yeah, it's 8. We got to get you new contacts.
Where's my contacts at? Here we go. Little sweep, cuts it back.
That was a reverse. Did you see that?
Did he double hand it off?
Yeah. So he handed it off.
Had me fooled.
Well, he almost handed it off to the defense.
Did they?
Yes. It's one of those plays that works in practice against a scout team, but it doesn't always work against another team.
Looks great during practice. Here we go. Second down here, 3-by-1 for the Eagles. Drop back, looking at Elijah and overthrows him in the end zone.
Looks like a little hand fighting going on between the receiver and the DB.
Got to give your guy a chance there.
Got to give him a chance. We're 3rd and 10 on the 15.
This is a 4-down territory.
Yep. Or we kick a field goal. I don't know. We'll have to find out how good our field goal kicker is. Remember, the line drive PAT doesn't give you a lot of confidence right now. Okay, there.
2-possession game here. Eagles need to punch this in. And they're running a guard tackle. Coleman with the cutback. Nice run by number 5.
Petrie did a nice job. They had our receivers outnumbered by their coverage. So that wasn't a bad play.
Looks like they've sent the field goal unit on.
Yeah, we're going to see the operation of the field goal unit right now.
He had a low one earlier. Another late guy for the Eagles running out. There's a kick and a snap and a kick here.
Look
Nice
pretty
and
clean.
simple.
Looks pretty good. No good?
And he pulls it left.
You know, from my angle, it looked good.
It looked good from my angle too, but as we found out earlier, you can't trust these eyes.
I know. So
Did
now
that not look like it went in?
it didn't look like it went in.
Or,
I'm not sure.
I don't know what to say.
Okay, so we are 7 minutes and 1 second to go in the game. Pine Creek is on the wrong end of the scoreboard. It's 17-7. It's a 2-possession game. They need to get a 3-and-out or turnover. So I've got a chance to get on the board and get the ball back and get on the board again.
Yeah, they're going to need to make something happen quick here. That was a big missed stop.
What's going to happen with the offense for the Titans? They're going to run the 4-minute offense.
We're looking at replay here, seeing if the ball did indeed make it. And it sure did not. The refs had it right on the field. Downhill run. They got to get him on the ground ASAP.
3-yard gain by the Titans. We're going to see a heavy dose of this kind of offense for this entire rest of the game for them.
Gain of 3 on the play, 2nd and 7.
This is where on defense you just pin your ears back and run through the guy in front of you. They're not passing it.
They'd be crazy to pass it.
Letting that clock wind down here. In their tight formations, all they need is, they're banking on one Eagles defender to pop a gap to make a seam.
Quarterback.
Well, misdirection again.
That play got me.
I was on top of that one. I was looking for it. They used the misdirection to get the first down. Keep the clock going. Tick, 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 tick.
First down, Titans.
On these play clocks, the quarterback for the Titans the last time went down to a couple seconds before he snapped the ball. I haven't seen the backup quarterback play for the Titans today because number 0 has done such a fabulous job for them.
I think the Titans have done a nice job of spreading the ball around and just keeping the Pine Creek defense on their heels. There's a break. We'll take the false start.
5 yards and also stop the clock.
All start against the Titans.
I mean, depending on the type of defense you're playing, 7 points just does not win football games.
No.
There's just been a overall breakdown in scoring points today.
Yep. Pine Creek needs some help. Need a fumble. They need somebody to put a hat on a ball.
Another split zone, RPO to the perimeter. Wrestled down.
4-yard gain on that play.
20s seems to always be around the ball, huh?
20 is an outstanding football player.
2nd and 1.
What's his name?
That's Emmanuel Hill.
Excuse me, 2nd and 11.
I see you, Emmanuel. Second down here. Pretty simple. Eagles just need to create a negative play. Ideally, get that ball out.
Play clock's down to 7.
They're passing it. Rolling it out to his right. Throws it across his body. It's complete.
That's a backbreaker play right there. That's the play that you didn't want to see if you're a Pine Creek Eagle fan. Nice pass, great catch, really good run after the catch. Starts the whole first down program over again. They've already knocked off almost 3 minutes on getting that first down. Pine Creek is going to have to start calling timeouts.
That was a huge play for the Titans. Tight window. Confidence reigns supreme on that one. You don't fit that in there unless you got confidence. Another inside handoff. Wrapped up.
Punch
Spun
the ball.
around. Tackle for no gain. Yeah, this is when they teach you on the defensive side of the ball to, by all means, punch at the football.
Wants to be our number plays, 2nd and 11.
You don't even have to tackle him if you can get the ball out.
We just hit the 3:30 mark in the game.
Keeps getting tighter and tighter. I'd like to see the Eagles finish this game with something left in the tank. Still playing with the pride that they started this game with.
Oh my goodness.
Gets the edge, keeps going, eludes a tackle and waltzes in. You can kind of feel the momentum there and the deflation of this team right now.
Well, that pass was the play that broke the back. That play right there just broke the game.
It was a really nice run by that Titan player. And then finishing it at the end. That's what it's all about.
Well, it looks like Pine Creek is going to be 0-1 to start the conference play for the 2024 season. Unless they have a miracle today, and of course there could be a miracle. But there's just so many possessions they need. It's a 3-score game, which is really tough unless you return the kickoff for a touchdown, do a onside kick, recover that, and the first pass you make is another touchdown. There's really no other way you can do it.
I mean, at this point as a head coach, I'm focusing on the team morale, making sure we're staying together, making sure that we know that we own the ways that we beat ourselves today. You know, yes, there's another team that has more points on the scoreboard than us, and they did their thing. But to take full accountability for your part in it is where teams can make jumps of growth and build over a season, because you hate to allow, you know, one bad thing lead to another bad thing lead to a bad season. And I'm not saying that's happening here, but it's important for the team to stay together.
Absolutely. Kind of canvassing the sidelines. I'm seeing Mac Daddy from
Mac
Sism.
McDonald?
Yeah, from SISM is on the sideline with former Pine Creek star basketball player Grant.
You love to see that. Mac takes good care of these Pine Creek kids. He
Take it back.
I know he did for me when I was playing.
No doubt. Takes a whole community to support the team to really have a championship type team. Thanks to the parents, the grandparents, team trainers, team docs,
Whole school.
the whole school.
But you'd love to see Pine Creek march the football down here and finish with some more points on the board. I wonder if they're going to keep their first team out there. It looks like they are.
Let's get a score to get some momentum going into next week.
There's no quit in this Pine Creek program since I was in it, so I expect them to at least air it out here and give themselves a chance.
Looked like on the far side it was a slot did a go and the outside receiver did a dig, and Cam and the receiver just didn't hook up.
The receivers just got to lift the ball all the way in there.
Let's go, Bree.
2-by-2 spread, going to the air. He's looking to the field and gets wrapped up for another sack for the Titans. Nothing really developed downfield there. Pine Creek's going to go ahead and burn a timeout.
Loss of 5 on the play, 3rd and 15.
Third-
Timeout, Eagles.
Third and forever, 2:48 to go, down 3 scores. Coach is already talking about in this timeout about how they're going to handle this result today, and how they don't want to take what they did today into next week.
Yeah, I mean, here you're really focused on just getting points. You want to finish this game strong. You want to leave on a positive note. You know, losing's never feels good, but to at least have something to hold your head up high for and create some momentum moving into next week. If I'd like to see anything from this Pine Creek offense, I'd like to see more continuity within the run and pass. I feel like they run it, and then pass it when they have to. And just building in some more continuity could really open up both.
Number 3, Isaac Walker.
That was a nice catch by Isaac Walker. About a 13-yard gain to make it 4th and 2 with 2:30 to go in the game. Pine Creek is not in a hurry. They're just trying to get some positive yards.
Well, some short routes. There's a 7 route coming open late, and he gets spun to the ground for another sack. Protection has been a struggle all day for the Eagles. Legend's been doing a great job getting to the quarterback. That's probably been the biggest difference here, huh, Craig?
I think it has, but I would also, anytime you analyze the guys up front and they're blocking, you also got to look at the quarterback quickness and their indecisiveness and their where they're going to go with the ball. On that particular play, Cam didn't like what he saw in the first 2 looks, and then next thing you know, he was getting swung around. So we don't know what the plays are. We don't know what his reads are, but ideally in a high school game, you can throw it by your second read. This is not the NFL where you have the luxury to look at 3 or 4 people.
Legends find themselves in plus territory again. P&10 going to run this football. And he gets stuffed by a swarming defense for no gain. Timeout, Eagles.
I think Coach would like to get the ball back one more time just to end on a positive note. 2 minutes and 5 seconds to go. 2nd down and 10 for the Titans. Pine Creek, it looks like they have 0 timeouts. Well, do they have any timeouts left, Johansson?
They might have 1.
I think you're right. I'm looking in the scoreboard and I can't see the record for timeouts.
Some upgrades. We need some upgrades in D20 Stadium. Can we get a scoreboard upgrade?
Absolutely. So we're going to see another handoff for quarterback keeper.
Yeah, Legend's just going to run this ball out, run this clock out.
Yep.
Another misdirection. Hole opens. Makes a guy miss. Cuts it outside. Makes a few. Nice run.
Gets a first down and surrenders.
Stays in bound. Keeps that clock running. That's a good football play by the kid. And Pine Creek elects to use their final timeout here.
Well, we want to thank all the supporters of Pine Creek High School football. I want to thank the players for putting their heart and soul into today's game. Didn't get the result that they would like to have, but there's going to be sunnier days ahead for Pine Creek football. They are playing a team that's 4-1 today. That's 5-1 here in a minute and 58 seconds, and they won the conference last year and won 9 games. So this is not a bad team that Pine Creek's playing today. And the quarterback and the majority of the good players for the Legend Titans are seniors. So these guys are seasoned players.
This is their year to make it happen. You can kind of tell, just feel like there's just, you can tell that Legend has a little bit more seniors on their team just based off of like the overall athleticism. I feel like from top to bottom. Love to see Pine Creek here get a stop to finish this game. Short gain of 1.5, we'll call it.
I think one of the things that would be on my to-do list if I was our defensive coordinator is to get the players to get really sound principled on misdirection, because the misdirection today is what hurt us. We're tough. We run to the ball. We're pretty good tacklers. It's just the eye discipline of understanding how to read a play when you've got people going 2 different directions.
Give me another run for the Titans. Off tackle. He's going to get a few.
I expect the next 2 plays will be kneel downs because the play clock.
Gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
I'll just about do it here at
Just a reminder
D20.
that only coaches, players, and other authorized personnel are allowed on the field. Pine Creek High School administration wishes to thank the Legend Titans for coming down to compete today. Please drive safely and don't forget to buckle up.
It's going to be a big week for Pine Creek. Recorrect and make right what went wrong here today. And going to have to swipe the slate clean.
And if you're still watching the game, that tells me you have a son or grandson or a relative playing in the game. I encourage you just to support your player. They're not defined by wins and losses. They're putting in the effort on Monday through Thursday. And these kids are going to be 0-0 next Friday night.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you guys in the booth today. This is JoJo Doe, Craigie E.
D. Craig
Checking
D's
out.
is checking out. You guys have a great weekend.